Al, baddie bus driver, baddie bus driver. Baddie's working in all the fields now, straight up. Some of the most wildest places too. See, they outside today, boy. They outside today, boy. Sun got a few grays coming in. Few grays coming in. YouTube was shaking, man. Son was feeling sick the past couple days, man. I was out of commission. And it was nice out too. That's the worst part. But what's up with all these bees? I don't need that. I'm allergic. I'm deadly allergic to bees. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Slowly getting my energy back. I'm able to talk. It's my sick voice. Called my homegirl this morning just to wake her up, check up on her, you know, make sure she got to work on time. And even though I know my name and number popped up, probably because it was still early, she like, I'm talking to her and she like, yo, who this? I'm like, yo, this Holiday. She like, yo, why you sound like that? Like what? She like, why you using that voice? Like, it's my voice. She like, yo, it sound like, yo, you got your morning sexy voice on. I'm like, girl, I'm sick. She like, well, yo, stay sick, because I like that. I said, yo, if I stay sick, I ain't going to be able to see you. We ain't going to be able to be interacting. Man, yo, yesterday it was bad, and it was nice out in Buffalo, too. It was at least 70, 80, but it was super duper nice out, and I really couldn't enjoy it. Like, I straight had the chills. But y'all seen the title. Y'all seen the title. I got a few minutes. Got a few minutes, and you know, the universe got a funny way of like shaking life up for you. Be it good, bad, or confusing. Life is just going, the universe is just going to throw a little monkey wrench. And whatever you got going on. Here I am, minding my business, finally getting back to me, finally understanding that, yo, what happened with me and Shorty ain't had nothing to do with me. Thought I had some type of closure, you know what I mean? But for some reason, a person who had some of the most hateful things, some of the most craziest lies to say about me, said some of the most disrespectful things to me that I gave a pass to. Tried to ruin my reputation. Still at this point, just lying, just not being truthful. It's terrible. It's crazy. Crazy. I never, let me, like, before I get into this, I never thought a woman, let alone a black woman, could be so hateful, so spiteful, so deceitful, And there's some people like, yo, dog, you never read the Bible? Like, man, honestly, no. But I'm not stupid. Even though I was moving like that. I was dealing with the most insecure woman, bending over backwards to make her comfortable. Not with me, but with herself. With herself. This is somebody who met me off of Facebook. You know what I mean? She inboxed me. She inboxed me. And that shit was crazy. Inboxed me and then just fronted. Well, phone, my bad. But the girl inboxed me. Start talking. When I tell y'all that from the first meetup, I never left this girl's side. The desire was like rival. But yeah, was with this girl every day. Was paying bills at my house and still by her side. It was to the point where I damn near had to ask permission to go to my house. She'll never talk about how I used to walk to her house early in the morning, middle of the night, it don't matter. You keep talking that you gave me a key. You gave me a key that I never asked for. I got my own house. I told you I didn't want a key to your house. Keep it, I don't need it. But you the one that's so insecure that didn't have any trust. Any trust. You gave me your body before you even wanted to get to know me. And the sad part is I was trying to get to know you and you just wasn't trying to hear it. You thought that was game because you that stupid. You that stupid. All you did was talk about your baby father or your exes. Speaking of your exes, how we dating and you getting in the car with your exes? But you accusing me of flirting with girls on Facebook? I deleted my Facebook because of your insecure ass. You the one that was so heartless and immature and insecure. How dare you ask me how long am I going to be sad about my dead father? You never want to mention that. You said that. Those words came out your mouth. That was the beginning of the arguments because you don't know how to watch your mouth. You think because your baby father cheated on you and you just never got over that in your brain, like you think that you just deserve to be like just whatever. And the world don't work like that. Like you still bitter over your baby father. You play these mind games because you're a woman. You do it very well. You do it very well. That's why you got 2 Facebook pages. You got one where you just post the fake stuff, oh God and family. Then you got the other one where It's the bitter baby mama one. And that's who you are, the bitter baby mom. I was with this girl, we'd be laying in bed, y'all, and this girl got the nerve to talk about other men. Other men. And then got mad at me when I said, yo, I don't want to hear that. Talk about her baby father all day, every day. I know more about her baby father and his family than I do about her. Crazy. It's your mouth. Your mouth is crazy. You need healing. And you tried to drag me under. You was the most disrespectful woman that I ever been with. How about I'm telling her, yo, I want to have kids one day. Can't wait to have kids. Telling her when I was living in Alabama, rest in peace to my girl Shay, we was going to have a kid, but she had a miscarriage. And later on, like in 2021, she ended up passing away. I told this girl this story, and the first words out of her mouth was, how do you know the baby was yours? Swear to God. How you know the baby is yours? Crazy. Crazy. Still forgave her for that. This girl was the worst thing that happened to me. This old washed up rapper, Hoochie Cracker. Getting in her ear, yeah, you need to leave him, get away from him. I knew it was gonna happen, because she kept talking about dude. Hoochie said, Hoochie said, Hoochie said. You bugging. You bugging. This girl broke up with me and still playing victim. How long you gonna play victim? Huh, Letitia? How long you gonna continue to sub me? You won the battle. You won, whatever you did, you won. You won. You wanted to be for the Facebook streets, so be for the Facebook streets. But leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop talking about me. Stop talking about me. You know how I know you was cheating? Because I met your father on Father's Day. And you told me by the end of the month, you been knew that you was breaking up. You was just a liar all around. You a liar and a cheater. It's cool, but you a liar who plays victim. And I don't respect you, and I don't respect that. And let me tell you something. If I was so bad, if you were so scared, because you keep trying to pull that one, you know, I was afraid in my house. Yeah, that's a good lie. How come you never called your brothers or your family? How come your kid never said nothing? How come you never said nothing? Huh? That's wrong. You trying to make me out to be like your baby father or your ex, whoever. But that ain't me. You wrong. You corrupt, man. You evil. Like you really are evil. You're the woman that the Bible talks about. Stay away from. That's you. And you got me. But you evil. I ain't even gonna call you out your name, but you evil. Girl called me 2 weeks ago. How you with somebody and you still texting me? That's why I blocked you. I've been blocked you, but you keep calling. You was calling private, then you just start calling with your phone. Doing too much. I hate liars, y'all. Can't stand a liar. This girl had 1,000 reasons why she wanted to break up. Instead of just saying, yo, I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. Straight bird.